Alright, so before anything else, I want you to understand something. The world is going to spend your entire life trying to tell you who you are. So today, I want to ask you a question. Who do you think you are? Let me ask you this. Do you think your worth comes from how you look? Not at all. What about like how everybody else looks at you? Like right now you're going to be on the internet and who knows how many people are going to see you. Do you think that matters? What about what your friends say about you? Your really close friends, the people that you really care about.
It's their honest opinion.
Okay, well, if they really care, that means your value goes up and down every single day, depending on how they feel. God tells us in Psalms 139:14, I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. That means you weren't random, you weren't an accident. God made you for a reason. You are here for a purpose. If God made you, then the world does not get to define you. So let's say you're at school. A group of girls start talking to another girl behind her back. They look at you and say, why are you so quiet? Say something. So what do? And then maybe tell somebody else, well, here's the truth. Most people don't speak because they're afraid of being left out. But a woman of God, she stands even if she stands alone. In Romans 12:2, it says, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed. Conformed means shaped by pressure. So if everyone around you is doing something wrong and you follow it, you didn't choose that. You were shaped by it. So, how do you know if something is right or wrong? Do you follow your feelings or do you follow God's word? What happens when those two things don't match up? Proverbs 3:5, it says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not into thine own understanding. So let's say a boy gives you attention. He's funny and everybody likes him, but he talks disrespectfully and pushes other people's boundaries. Do you follow how you feel or what you know is right? Feelings are real, but they are not always true. So let me ask you something important. If nobody liked your post, are you still valuable? If people talk about you, are you still chosen by God? If you stand alone, are you still strong? 1 Samuel 16:7, man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. People judge what they see. God judges who we are. So here's what I want you to remember. You're not what people say. You're not what trends say. You are who God says you are. So next time you're in a situation, before you speak or before you follow, ask yourself, would God be proud of this choice? If the answer is no, you already know what to do.